Hi, my name is Giuffrida, artist and educator here at Southwest School of Art. Welcome to Saturday Morning Discovery. Today we're going to create a weaving loom to make a bookmark or bracelet. A loom is a hand weaving tool that looks like this. And for this project, we will need a few materials. Let's take a look. For this lesson, you will need a cardboard, a ruler, a pencil, X-ACTO knife, scissors, plastic needle, fabric, and twine. And you can find this material already cut for you at a fabric store or hobby store, or you can just find some old material and cut it yourself. Now the first step, we are going to cut down the cardboard to 3 by 7. So measure 3 inches by 7. So you can draw a line, and then you're going to take your X-ACTO knife and cut the cardboard. Now that we cut our board 3 by 7, we are going to need to make 7 notches at the top and at the bottom, and they have to be 1/4 inch apart and 1/4 inch deep cut. Now that I made my cuts, now I'm ready to warp the loom. So you're going to need your twine, and you're going to make a knot at the top of your twine here, and to notch it at your first notch at the top left side. Now we're going to start our warping, and you're gonna take it and twine it all the way around. To fit the notches. And remember, you're gonna need 7 going around. Now that we have our 7 notches done, our 7 warp strings done, we gotta take the first one off, and then we're going to tie it in the back to hold it together, to hold the warp strings together. And then you can take your scissors and cut the excess rope off. Now we need to start weaving. You're going to take your fabric, and you can choose the colors that you want to begin with. You're going to take a fabric and put it through the needle and tie a little knot so you won't lose your fabric when you're weaving. Now we're going to weave our fabric through the warp strings, and you're going to weave under, over, under, over, under, and then you're going to pull the fabric through, and you're going to have a little piece of fabric here, and you're going to want to weave this in with your hand. So this one you're going to take over the string, under, over, under, and leave it right in there, because you're going to cut these little tabs off when we're all finished. So now you're going to start again, and you're going to weave under, over, under, over, under, and pull it through, and now it locks in place. And then you're just going to repeat under, over, under, over, under. When you get to the end of your string, then you can take your scissors, cut the string at your needle, and weave this through. Don't leave it sticking out here, because then you can lose your weave. So you're going to take it under, over with your hands, under, over, and then just leave it there. Then you can just repeat the process. Take another color, put it through the needle, tie a knot, and weave it through. Under, over, under, over, under, pull it through. Remember, in the beginning, you're going to have a little piece of fabric here, and you're going to have to weave it over, under, over, under, and then you can just leave it there, and then just repeat the process. Now that I'm all done, the next step is we're going to cut in the back, cut the strings out, and you're going to lift every 2 strings, and the first 2 you're going to make a double knot. This is to hold your weave together so you won't lose all your hard work that you just created. So then I'm going to lift the other 2 and make a double knot here. Lift the other 2 and again make a double knot. And you're going to do the same at the bottom. You're going to take the 2 first and then double knot. And then the next 2, double knot. And the last 2. Next, we're going to cut off the excess fabric. So you're going to take your scissors and cut off the excess fabric. And any little piece that's sticking out, to clean it up. Be careful when you're using your scissors that your fingers are not in the way. So here we have your bookmark or bracelet. Thank you for joining me here at Saturday Morning Discovery. I hope you had fun making this art project and hope to see you again soon. Bye.